Hi YouTubers, Janelle here, and yeah, I've just been kind of cranking out the videos today. I'm trying to get 7 different looks done for the Are You Fierce Makeup Guru contest, and this is video number 4. It's going to be posted on Twixtbetwixt's channel as a response to the Are You Fierce contest announcement video, and I'd like to show you the look I've done here. It's a very subtle look, but I was inspired. I got to thinking for whatever reason about flowers, and one of my favorite flowers, in fact it's my favorite lily. My favorite flower of all time is the rose, but my favorite lily is the stargazer. And now you can see the colors that I've used. The stargazer lily, white petals, but it's also got pink in it and a little green and a little bit of yellow, although I didn't use yellow in this look, but I just really love the look of the stargazer lily, and so I thought that would be a pretty neat jumping off point to do a look based on that. I've already got this eye primed with Rimmel Fix and Perfect primer, and what I've done, I used a paint pot as a base. This is indianwood by MAC. It's a gold color paint pot, really pretty, little shimmery, and I got to thinking not only in terms of the lilies, but I thought, you know, gilded lily, just like a gilded rose, so I figured if I put a little bit of that India wood paint pot, I would get a little bit of a gilded golden effect under, you know, an undertone to the makeup. Over top of that, what I'm using is the Runway Eyes Fashion Shadow Palette by Milani. This is the Fashionista Pink palette, and what I've done, I've wet this top one here, which looks like a white here on camera, but it's actually a pale pink. I wet that with some homemade mixing medium, and I put that all over my lid, all the way up under my brow, again to kind of help give that gilded appearance. And you notice I've got tape here because even though the edge is going to be soft, there's not going to be a lot of hard color there. I do want that edge defined. Now what I'm going to do is take this pale pink here in this palette, and that's going to go on the outer third of my eye. Going up to the crease. I normally don't wear pastel colors too much. They have a tendency to just kind of bleed into my skin, but if I use the appropriate combination of primers, I don't seem to be having as much of a problem with that as I had before. After that, I'm going to take this pink down here on the bottom. That's going to be the middle third of my eye. Now I'm just using my flat shader, almost kind of like an all-purpose brush here. But I'm putting that on the middle third, and again working it up to my crease, blending it over slightly onto the first color that I put on. Then my third color is going to be this brighter pink right here. That's going on the inner corner. Now, to further gild the lily, so to speak, I'm going to clean my brush here. Actually, I'm going to get a different brush. I'm going to use this smudge brush, and I'm going to use, this is a discontinued color by, I believe it was Max Factor, yes, and it's a bronze. I can't read the name because it's worn off, but you can see it's a dark bronze color. We're going to put that in the crease. just strictly in the crease. Inner corner all the way to the outer edge. And this is going to be a soft cut crease, or some people call it a defined crease, because the edges are not going to be real hard. This is just to give some definition and depth to the eye. And once that is stroked in, I'm going to use my dark brown by Sassy, also discontinued, to deepen that. I'm going to brush that in there, and then the dark brown I'm going to pull up to the brow bone. I'm also going to put it along my taped line here. To define that V. And just kind of work that in. And remember, we don't want this crease look to be real hard, so make sure you really blend that well. Now, cleaning this smudge brush off and using the same brush, I'm going to take a really pale green from my 72 Wales palette and put in the inner corner. It's this green here, E277. Really, really pale green, just a hint of shimmer. And we're going to put that right here in the corner and bring it up, blend it into the brown. Just to give a little bit of light to that corner. Next, we're going to work on the highlight a little more. This is actually a blush. It's from Signature Minerals. This is called Roseberry, but I'm going to use this as a highlight. It's a mineral blush, very pretty pink color. Apply a little bit to the brush and tap it off. This is going to go right up under my brow bone, or I'm sorry, my eyebrow. We've already got that really pale pink up there that we used as part of our basing process. Now we're going to add this and blend it in. Again, just under the eyebrow. Now, since I want to keep this look nice and soft, I'm not going to fill in my eyebrows this time. I'm just going to groom them a little bit and put a little bit of clear gel on to hold. I'm going to pause this to get the rest of my face on, and then I'll come back and show you the finished product. Stay tuned, I'll be right back.